Hi everyone, it's Nigel Giam here, the lead GP training program director for the St Mary's Scheme and course director for MentorMRCGP. So for those of you who've just passed the recent and final RCA spring sitting, congratulations, huge congratulations for getting over this challenge. I appreciate some of you may not have quite hit the mark, and I'm sorry, but there's definitely things that we can do to help. And we are conducting now our final ST3 RCA interviews to really encourage you and start thinking about how you're going to prepare for the final resit sitting this coming September. So the first of our interviews with Arjun, a Kenyan-born doctor who smashed the RCA with a score of 196. He was the top scoring ST3 in the whole of Bucks. Do have a listen to his interview. I really enjoyed talking with him, and big love. Okay, catch you soon. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It's Nigel Giam here, the lead GP training program director for St Mary's Scheme and course director for MentorMRCGP. I'm so very happy to have Arjun on this morning. We will be conducting now our kind of final ST3 interviews for those who have passed the terrible exam that is the RCA. Arjun, well done for passing this awful challenge. You smashed this exam. 196, top scoring ST3 in the whole of Bucks. Wow, congratulations. You must be very happy.
Yeah, and, very happy.
I'm so happy for you, so proud for you. Just, I suppose, for those who are listening, do tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, how you came into GP training.
No, sure, Nigel. Thank you for having me on this recording. Anyway, so so initially my background was hospital medicine. I qualified in 2007, went to do CMT, did a bit of respiratory medicine, and then kind of found myself in A&E for about 5 years. So then because of lifestyle, because of having a little one, changed over to general practice. So yeah, that was my story. So we're almost at the end now, which I can't believe.
Absolutely. It's been a long time coming, absolutely. And actually it was quite a long time ago you came on Mentor
Yeah,
RCA flagship, our masterclass. I can't believe it's like almost half a year, but
half
it's
a
been
year. Yeah,
half a year of preparation. And obviously that preparation has definitely paid off in the context of this huge score. Tell us a little bit about. We talk about battle plans on the course. What was your battle plan?
yeah. No, so I remember. So I attended your course, and then you sent us an email saying that please respond with your battle plan going forward. So prior to doing your course, there's obviously a lot of educators. Given my background of hospital medicine, where the consultations are very different, my main difficulty was incorporating ICE and the psychosocial history. And I remember telling you after our course that as soon as I did your course, a penny dropped, and it was just like ICE is now fit in. It's just in there now. I know how to ask it, I know how to incorporate it.
Mm.
And that was a huge moment for me, in fact. And then, the main game changer, I think, was this whole priming of the case,
Yeah.
which is key because you get to know your patient before they've come in, you get to know about them. And then when you do kind of broadcast it to the patient, the rapport is already starting to be built because they're like, oh gosh, this doctor knows about me, he's done his work. And so that automatically allows the patient to open themselves up to you more. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I've taken away from your course anyway. And up until now, I still do that. I mean, prior to that, I was just, you look at the triage notes, you look what the patient is complaining of, and you start consulting, but you don't have any background.
Yeah. So I think that's so interesting, isn't it? Because obviously I come from a CMT background as well, and
Yeah,
MRCP is so very different, so diagnostic driven.
yeah.
MRCGP is all about situational awareness, it's about knowing narratives, it's about knowing where your patient is, it's about opening up their agenda early so you can use it and readdress it. I'm really happy for you. And that score was just fantastic. Top
No, no,
1% of people only score that. You must be so
no,
happy.
I am, but I really have to thank you. Really, I do, and I want to take this opportunity to personally thank you
Oh,
because had it not been for the guidance that you gave, as I say, before that I was struggling.
mm,
The guidance that you gave, I was able to share it with one of my colleagues here at work, who unfortunately had failed the RCA in October, and kind of relaying your guidance and kind of trying to guide her in what I've learned from you, helped her pass as well.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah,
that's
so
good.
She's over the moon.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, spread the love, spread the tough love.
Definitely, yeah, the tough love. I remember that.
we got enough tough love for everybody.
I remember that tough love. How can I forget? But I think it was well worth it, and definitely that's what I'm telling all my colleagues now. Is please attend the MRCGP SCA course. Without a doubt, because the way you structure it, the way you've kind of your whole the advice you give, there's a strategy to it, isn't there?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, whether it's RCA or indeed SCA, it's the same deal. You're going to have to know your patient. You're going to have a battle plan. Arjun, I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for coming on this morning.
Brilliant.
And just lastly, what's the plan now post CCT? What are you going to be doing?
So I've got a couple of months. So the plan is I'll probably take a bit of time out.
Yeah.
I go back to Kenya for a bit, obviously where I'm from. Come back, maybe locum, and then hopefully try and get down to Australia. Really.
Oh, really? Well, don't go without having a beer with me.
No, we still need to do that.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we will definitely. We're gonna organise that for sure. That's the priority now. Post CCT.
That is the priority, definitely.
Oh,
definitely.
Arjun, lovely to have you on. Take care and best of luck.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Nigel. Thank you.
So I really hope you enjoyed that interview with Arjun. Really, really nice guy. So happy for him. We are running one very final RCA Masterclass on the 22nd of July. Do click the link down below. We've got observer slots available, and do subscribe to the YouTube channel, our Facebook support group. We are changing now to our SCA Masterclass. These are all already advertised on the website, and they're getting put out pretty quickly, to be fair. So if interested, do subscribe and do contact me, and don't be scared to reach out. All right, big love. Take care.